Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. Today we'll be using Angora Soap's Midnight Lavender. We have the soap and splash that I received from TRC, the razor company. So that's going to be the soap and splash in our little mug that we have here. I am using I think this is the 1924 from QED USA. It's a Manchurian silver tip. Excellent knot. Since I purchased this, I think I probably had 6 or 7 shaves, and I think I've used this in every single one except for one shave where I actually used a synthetic. So I'm really liking that knot. So let's go ahead and get lathered up here. So that's the pour. I have not used this soap yet. This is going to kind of be a quick, just overview. My thoughts on the soap. This isn't in any way, shape, or form going to be the full review that I'll typically do. Just overview, you do get 4.5 ounces. It does give us the ingredients down here, which we'll go through in my actual review. The labels are okay. And we'll go over scent and stuff right now. So I'm going to dip tips in here and let's get to it. Yeah, the pour is nice. Typical pour, 4.5 ounces of soap. We're just going to load straight from the puck. So what I can tell you is this. I have other lavender products that I've used in the past. Lavender isn't something that I am specifically drawn to. It's not one of my favorite scents in any way, shape, or form. But it's nice. It's pleasant. It's a pleasant scent for me. You know, it's like a calming, soothing scent. And that's truthfully like why I purchased this. I plan on using this mainly for nights. Today is, it's I don't know, maybe like 6 or 6:30 in the morning, close to 7. So, it's a bit different for me using it in the morning, but it's okay. I'm going to use it. And for me, the scent strength is super, super low. Like, I don't have any other Angora soap bases, so I can't tell you if what I'm smelling off of this is any of the actual base, but it's such a faint smell. And if I'm being honest, the splash, which are typically a bit stronger when we have soap and splash combos, extremely low scent on this as well. So I don't know, maybe it's meant to be like that, maybe it's not meant to be a heavy scent, but anyway, so that's our load. That's going to be enough for a shave. I'm going to wet the face with some very, very hot water here. Hope everyone's doing okay this morning. We have some very, very good fights on tonight. Saturday morning. And yeah, the fights that we have on today, well, tonight, technically. Covington versus Masvidal, that's the UFC. I don't know if there's any Bellator or any other fights. Any other promotions this weekend. But anyway, UFC Masvidal versus Covington. Going to be a phenomenal fight. In my opinion, I think it's going to be. Just knowing the two guys, I've followed both of their careers for quite some time. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry. Straight razor for today. Our Jerry Stark. This thing is huge compared to my head. I have a fat head. Look at this thing compared to my fat head. Carbon fiber scales, true carbon fiber scales. We have our, I forgot what kind of wood, teak wood maybe? Whatever kind of wood, red wedge in there. Jerry does these very, very nice pins here. Actually fully adjustable on both sides, so you can get the centering perfect when you put it down. Anyway, I've used this razor several times on this channel, but that's what we'll be using for the actual shave. Let's go ahead and start lathering. So, like I said, just a real slow shave with this. I'm not really gonna go over anything specific other than the scent and my first performance, or my first thoughts of the performance of this base. We'll see if the scent livens up on my face here as I'm lathering. I don't think it will. I get a bit of, it's kind of a woody note is what I'm getting. I don't know that there's any woodness. Maybe there is. It's called Midnight Lavender. I wouldn't think that any wood scent is in this, but I am getting some wood kind of a, I don't think it's oak. Possibly cedar. Maybe, no, it's not pine. I don't know. Anyway. Whatever the scent is, it's super mild. This isn't a disagreeable scent for me. It's just so mild that I'm not sure if I'm picking up scent or if I'm picking up like base scent. You know, some soaps, I won't name them. Some soaps actually all have a specific base scent that you'll pick up through each of their different scent profiles that they have. And actually, two of the vegan soaps that I actually really, really love, that I have multiple soaps of, they have it. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not sure. This is my only Angora soap, so maybe you guys could tell me if that's a true statement or not. Maybe you get this scent on all of them or whatever. The lather, as far as the lather that I'm getting right here, it's very good. Let me see if there's tallow in this. I don't even know. Flip the container over. Distilled water, stearic acid, beef tallow is the third ingredient in here. Shea butter, coconut butter, lanolin, avocado oil, sodium lactate. Cool. So yeah, it's a tallow-based soap. It has glycerin in it as well, so we know it's going to be super slick. And we know with the butters and with the tallow, it's probably going to be super moisturizing. So it's performing extremely well. It's taking on water very well. It's creating a nice dense lather without it being super foamy. You know, like with the Erasmic that I used a couple videos ago, or a video ago, whatever it was. I've shot another video for the razor company and uploaded it to them, so I'm not sure which video I'm on my channel. But the Erasmic did not have tallow in it, and it had a lot of coconut oil, and that was kind of foamy. This, in no way, shape, or form, is foamy. This is just a very, very nice, dense lather. So, perfect. I think we're good with that. Brush is full. We're good for the next pass or two. Let's go ahead and do our cleanups. But yeah, I have a couple of things I need to get done today. I've been speaking with Alex throughout the week. Alex Gutierrez, and he's been watching my channel for quite some time, my Instagram as well. So he's actually the one that got me on Instagram. But anyway, yeah, I've been watching or speaking with him a little bit and talking about colognes and stuff. And he sent me some stuff that I need to try out that I may like, based on some scents I told him I did like. And so today we're gonna go out to T-Mobile. I need to get not a new phone, even though I think I am gonna get a new phone. I want to get a better camera for you guys. But I'm currently with AT&T, and this phone I cannot dial out. So yeah, my phone can't dial out, and I can't even receive phone calls. So if people are calling me, it's going to voicemail, and then they're leaving messages. So something with AT&T and the towers and blah blah blah, whatever. And they said it was supposed to be fixed on February the 27th or 26th, and it's like March 5th today. So they couldn't fix it. That's fine. I'll move over to a different carrier. And that's not going to hurt them in any way, shape, or form. Let's be honest. They're way too big to be affected by just me. But I need a phone that works. So I gave them a shot, you know. It just didn't work out. I've been with AT&T for, well, since I was 15 years old. That's when I got my first phone, 15 years old. So I've been with AT&T for quite some time. Same exact number for all those years. So yeah, they've gotten a lot of my money, and the fact that, you know, this is happening now, I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but whatever. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go check out T-Mobile, see what they have. There's also Verizon, but I think the towers around me for Verizon are not that good, or it's the same towers, right? But I think the wherever Verizon has their antennas on the towers, they're not good for my area. But one of my neighbors does have T-Mobile, and I spoke with him, and he gets very good reception. So that's what we're gonna go look at tomorrow, if it makes sense. So all of that just to say, we'll go to the mall right after, because the mall's right next to the T-Mobile place. The T-Mobile place is a standalone building. Same thing with Verizon and AT&T here. We'll go there, and I'll check out some phones as well. So hope you guys are going to have a great Saturday. I probably also wash the vehicles when we get home. Well, my vehicle's pretty clean. My wife's vehicle needs a good cleaning. I haven't cleaned that thing in probably 3 months, 4 months. Get out there and scrub the tires and whatnot. It's just annoying to do when it's freezing cold outside. So this razor in particular is definitely muting of the sound when you're shaving, the whiskers being hacked. And the reason for that is the grind. This is a very, very heavy grind. It's a wedge. It's a true wedge. So, yeah. And I specifically asked, you know, Mr. Jerry for a true wedge because before this, I had not had one. I had not owned one. I had used one prior to, from people sending me, well, I think just one guy sending me for a honing on his wedge razor, but I didn't have one myself, and I wanted to try it out, so. The one I was sent to hone was actually a Wade & Butcher, and that was extreme. That was a phenomenal edge. It took a phenomenal edge. It was phenomenal steel. Wow, that is a very, very nice shave. I can get my little divots on each side right now. That's about it though. We'll go against the grain on the cheeks too. So yeah, the scent on the soap, I know this video is like going to be labeled, you know, Angora soaps, Midnight Lavender, whatever, but truthfully, there's not too much, like, I can't really say anything great about it just because the scent is lacking. The base, superb. The base is great. The base is great. I've said this every single video, it seems like, but every single recent video. If you had a bad base, you know, the market would weed you out. You wouldn't have a shaving soap company any longer. So saying they have a great base is, I don't know, at this point, I think pretty standard. In my opinion, you know, I think it's pretty standard to have a great base in this day and age. So anyway, that's that. Base is phenomenal. All right, let's move on from that. The scent, extremely lacking. It's just a very, very weak scent. And that's what I'm asking. If you guys have Angora soaps, like, are the other scents, you know, as lacking? The other scent strengths, I guess I should specify. I pulled that out of the brush, by the way. Are the other scent strengths just as lacking, or are there other scents actually, you know, pretty hefty as far as the scent? Because I could tell you this, if all of their scents are this weak, for me at least, you know, there's not, even though I really do enjoy this base, there's no reason for me to purchase any more Angora soaps because I shave specifically for the bases. Or for the scents, rather, sorry. The base does matter too, but we've already established that this one's good, so. I could say if you like milder scents, or maybe not even smelling a scent at all, you could buy this base, or I keep saying base. You can buy this scent, Midnight Lavender. Like I said, it's not off-putting to me. It's just, man, I want some scent. I want some freaking scent. I could probably do an entire pass within like 10 seconds if I wanted to with this thing. Just because it's so freaking big, man. That's what no, never mind. We're not going to go there. Yesterday was a super busy work day. Took a late lunch. Only took a 30-minute lunch. We typically get an hour. Just extremely busy. I couldn't really do too much yesterday, which makes the day go by much faster. You know, I'll never complain about a super busy day. I prefer 5 super busy days in a row as opposed to 5 super slow days in a row. You know, it just makes everything go, oh my goodness, wow. I'm feeling super smooth right now on my neck. Ooh. I was talking to Anthony Esposito about Uzuku blade, Uzukus, and They're kind of hard to find now from the person I was purchasing them from previously. But I was talking to him, and I think I have another site that I can purchase one from. I don't need one right this second, but I was just kind of looking, you know, like to browse and see what's out there. And you want to talk about expensive? What I can tell you is when I bought my Zuku and I bought my Shobu, they were less than half the price of what you could buy them now. It's crazy. I'll take that back. The Izuku, not half, probably about a third of the, I'm sorry, probably about 2/3 of the cost you could buy one now. The Shobu though, the Shobudani, definitely half off when I got it. So, I don't know what's going on. Is it because the world's in conflict? Is it because... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even want to speculate because it'll make me want to start on a rant that I don't want to get on. All right, cool. Let me go ahead and rinse off real quick, guys. We're going to do some cold water. Oh, wow. My face. First off, actually, no burning, no tingling, no hurting whatsoever. So, great shave. But also, I am super smooth. Like, wow. Phenomenal. That's a great shave. Great shave. All right, let's put the glasses back on so I can actually see my work. I don't even know if have I been bleeding. I have no idea. Not that I can tell anyway, but I did just rinse. So anyway, face after the rinse definitely feels moisturizing. I think I would be able to tell that this was a tallow soap if I didn't know, just based on like the sticky feel. Watch like my skin in the hand. Listen. Like when I'm pulling, it's like glue. Not. Again, I think I tried to explain this before. It doesn't go like over well with me explaining it, but it's like I've got this moisturized feel, like there's liquid on my face or something. There's nothing there. It's just my skin's moisturized. That's the feel. So yeah, we'll go ahead and use the splash. I get a little different scent on this. Maybe it's a tinge stronger. It's hard to tell. Okay, hold on. All right, this is what I was expecting. All right, okay. This, I've got to go for it. I got to go for a second dab. All right. Smelling it from the bottle. Very little to nothing. Okay? Very, very little to nothing. And it's not even from the bottle, smelling like this, it's not even the same scent that's in the soap. But when you pour it out, put it on your hands, and apply it to your face, as soon as like the initial alcohol, you know, that alcohol scent kind of dissipates. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That is a very, very nice lavender scent. Why can't the soap be like this? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Phenomenal scent. I like that. I really, really like that. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I freaking want right there. That's exactly what I was imagining when I purchased this soap and this splash. I was imagining this, like this very, like this scent is very soothing, calm. That's it. That's been that lavender right there. Why does the soap not... Is that blood on my finger? No. My finger just looked red. I don't know, next to the bottle, whatever. Why does the soap not smell like this, Angora? I'm going to tag Angora in this video. I don't know if they'll watch it all the way to the end to see this, but when I put this on my face, I would say that is probably scent strength-wise, probably about a 7.5 to 8. Perfectly fine for me. That's the sweet spot right there. Perfectly fine for me. I enjoy that. That scent's phenomenal. This, off the puck, and lathered and on my face, nothing like this. Nothing like this. So what I'm picking up here must be the base. The scent I'm getting on this must be the base. Now, it says Midnight Lavender on there, guys. I'm wondering if this is unscented. I don't know if this means anything to Angora or if they'll even watch this video, but 0504, I don't know if you guys have like a running Excel spreadsheet or something with, if you have a specific numbering scheme for Midnight Lavender or whatever, but is this an unscented base? Because if you told me it was unscented, I'd be like, that explains it. This doesn't make any sense as far as it having the Midnight Lavender label, but that would make sense to me if you told me that this was unscented. Because this smells nothing like the splash on my face. This smells nothing like nothing. It's very, like I said, it's like a woody scent. Very light and faint. I don't know. Cedar? I don't know. Very, very light and faint woody scent. Anyway, guys, I know that this was extremely long for my videos. I typically keep them between like 12 and 15, 12 and 20 minutes, something like that. But anyway, so Angora soaps, I'm going to call it unscented. No, I'm not. I'm going to call it by the name. Midnight Lavender, although I don't think so. The splash, though, I will say, absolutely, Angora soaps, Midnight Lavender Splash. Phenomenal, man. This is awesome. This is what I expected. This is absolutely what I expected from the splash. So that's that. The brush was the QED 1924, I believe is what the number is. Manchurian Silvertip Select Knot. In the green garnet handle. Let me wipe off the blade really quick. Jeez, I need to take better care of my blades. Not that I don't treat them badly, but I need to start like cleaning them off as I'm shaving. Anyway, the Jerry Stark Wedge. You can see smudges on there. I didn't clean it off very well, but Jerry Stark Wedge, 8/8, by the way, if you were wondering. I'm sure you weren't. And then yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, that's everything that we used. Yeah, I'm gonna send Angora soaps. I mean, I'm not looking for anything. I don't want you to like. I don't want to be sent anything for free. Whatever. I just want to know. Like, I'm so curious right now because like it smells like nothing. It would be cool if they could send me a sample. It would probably cost more to ship the sample than the actual, because like, if they could send me like a little dollop of the actual soap, Midnight Lavender soap, that would be phenomenal, just so I can compare the two. And if they want me to send them a sample of this, I don't mind, I'll do that too. If they want me to send me the whole tub, if they want me to send them the whole tub, I'll do that too, so they can check it out if they want. But I'm telling you, man, this is not Midnight Lavender. It can't be. It cannot be. That is not the same. That's not even a scent in there, I don't think. And it's most definitely on the opposite side of the spectrum as the Midnight Lavender Splash. I've said it enough. Okay, guys, that's it. That's the shave. Hope you have a great Saturday. Hope you have a great Sunday. And I hope you have a great rest of next week. See you guys next shave.